Hey guys, it is me again. As you can see, today is Tuesday, December 7th, 2010. I think that makes it day 341 on our Project Jesus 365. Guys, I appreciate y'all being here. This is my second take tonight. As you can tell, I've went back to the lower quality, guys. To be honest, the higher quality, just from what I could tell, you guys kind of talking, you couldn't tell that much difference in it. I mean, I could tell quite a bit of difference. Me watching it on my computer, which I do got a flat LCD screen on my computer. So, maybe some of you guys that don't, maybe you do. But anyway, maybe it didn't make a difference on yours. But anyway, for the amount of space it was taking up, I mean, I went from my vids being 55 and 60 megabytes to being 155 and 160. I mean, they were just taking 3 and 4 times longer to upload. So I'm going back to this, at least kind of like Jink Jack said. At least now I know the camera will do HD. The camera will do better quality. When I want to do it, maybe every now and then for a special occasion I will. And most of you guys, like Mad Bad Voodoo said anyway, and I'm the same way. Most videos I watch, most videos will come up in 360. And even if they do got HD available, usually I don't watch them in HD anyway. So, which I was just wanting my videos up to 360 because this is not, I don't think. I think this is like 240. But anyway, guys, getting out of that subject. I wanted to make videos again back longer so I could talk to you guys. I didn't have to worry about how long they were going to take up. So I did get some more lights put in. I still got 2 blowed. I didn't have enough. I'm going to have to get some lights tomorrow. So maybe get more light in here will make this look better anyway. Keep it looking so dark. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Guys, keep praying for us. We're right in the middle of a snowstorm. Well, it's not snowing right now, but we're kind of in the aftermath of a snowstorm. We've probably got 8 inches of snow, probably 10 in some places. It's 18 degrees out right now. So needless to say, my business has stopped again. We didn't do anything yesterday, really. Didn't do anything today. I think I brought in $100. Well, actually, I got a check yesterday from a company for $900 and some dollars, which that helps. Of course, they shorted me some of it. They shorted me like $100 and some dollars on what they owed me. But anyway, that's going to help this week. I still don't know if it's going to be enough to carry me through where I can get a payday, but it's going to help. But on top of that, I brought in $100 yesterday. I brought in 133 today. As you can imagine, guys, 10 inches of snow and it freezing outside, ice everywhere. There's just nobody out. There's nobody out doing anything. There's no school. When there's no school, there's nobody out. So I'm just asking, guys, pray for me harder than you ever had, because it's tough right now. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's the toughest I've ever seen it, probably. So just keep praying. I know the Lord can do it. I know the Lord can move. I know He is moving. I don't know. Sometimes we just feel like we're not deserving of it. That's the way I do. I feel like I'm not deserving for Him to move. But anyway, guys, I wanted to say that. I did want to thank you, John, brother, for calling today. Dad enjoyed talking to you. For you all that don't know who I'm talking about Warro. He called the garage today. John, brother, I'm sorry I wasn't there, but Dad enjoyed talking to you. Like I said, we're kind of in the middle of a blizzard right now and no business. Mom wanted me to do some things for her today. She's starting to do some Christmas decorating. I think we're going to try to put the Christmas tree tomorrow. Anyway, Dad told me this morning, he said, if you want to stay home till 1 o'clock or something, or, if I need you, before then I'll call you, but if not, just because he knew Mom wanted me to stay home and help her do some heavy lifting of some stuff that she couldn't do. So he told me just to stay home. So that's what I done, and that's where I was up here when you called. But he really enjoyed talking to you. He really did. You tickled him. I mean, you could really tell in Dad's voice that he really enjoyed talking to you. And he could tell real quick that you was a fine feller. I mean, that's, and I think he said something to the effect that you said send us some of this snow down there to you. I wish we could, brother. I wish we could trade with you. I got so aggravated yesterday. We was out doing something. It was 18 degrees or something. And I know what it was. We had to go check the church van to see if the antifreeze was strong enough in it. And it was cold, and I was miserable. And I made the comment. I said I'd cut my right arm off to get to live somewhere where it didn't do this. And probably shouldn't have been that dramatic about it, but I'm not going to lie about it. I hate it. I hate every minute of it. You know, a little skiff of snow every now and then, you know, I think it's pretty. I don't care to have a little bit of snow on Christmas. But this, like, you know, like I said, this 8 and 10 inches and ice everywhere and 18 and 20 degrees. And, you know, I just don't like it. You know, I didn't, you know, feels more like the North Pole to me. But anyway, whenever you want to trade, brother, we'll just do that. We'll trade. So anyway, thanks, John, for that. Maybe next time you do call, probably for the next few days, I probably will be up here helping Mom the first half of the day till she gets all her stuff done, till business picks back up down there. So if you do want to call me down there, probably wait till around 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock on, I should be there. So anyway, guys. Oh, I was going to tell you, you other guys too. Any of you other guys that want to call me or want to call me, call me. If you want my phone number, most of the time, I'm actually most of the time, like I said, this is kind of a strange week because of this snowstorm and Mom doing this stuff, but usually I'm down there. Better off to call me down there at the shop. If you want either one of my phone numbers or both of them, private message me and I'll give them to you. So anyway, guys, something else I wanted to show you guys before I get to the reading tonight. A book I highly recommend. It's called Hudson Taylor, and it was wrote by J. Hudson Taylor. It's the autobiography of the man who brought the gospel of Jesus Christ to China. Let me get straight here on the camera. Real inspiring book, guys. I read the first 50-some pages of this book back last year, and I'm ashamed to say I've not read any since, but I'm getting ready to start back reading it. And to be honest, I don't really remember what happened in the first part of it. I may go back and read it, I may not. But it's real inspiring. You know, this was a man that was charged by God to do a great thing, and he suffered, man, the way he suffered. That's, you know, it inspires me to read about these men and that their lives were harder than mine. You know, this guy, he got sick and almost died. I don't remember what he had. I don't know, you know, if it was, I don't know what kind of sickness it was, but anyway, he almost died, sicker than any of us have ever been. He's almost starved to death several times. You know, he suffered for the good of God. And so I do recommend this book, guys. It's inspirational. It really is. Like I said, it's called Hudson Taylor, and it was wrote by J. Hudson Taylor. So anyway, guys, I do recommend that book. It's really inspiring when you're going through things like I am right now. Stuff like that helps a lot. So anyway, guys, let's get to the important part here tonight, and that is, of course, God's Word. And I guess you could tell last night by us going to Nahum, I'm going to start bouncing around a little bit, going here and there. So tonight, we're going to a place that I think the Lord's leading me here. That's appropriate, at least it is for me. I hope it is for you guys. Psalm 121. So we're going to start tonight in Psalm 121, verse 1. Here we go. It says, Psalm 121, a song of decrees. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. I mean, you know, the Lord never sleeps. He's always there for you. He's not like that friend or that family member that won't answer the phone late at night. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Amen. You know, guys, the Lord always is there for us. And I'll tell you guys, I'll just be honest. I'll tell you where one of my biggest doubts comes from. And I can honestly say this, or at least I think I'm honestly saying this. I don't think I've ever doubted that whether the Lord could do something or not. My doubt, where I always doubt, is whether He would do it. Whether I always doubt whether I'm deserving enough. You know, even like right now, you know, when I'm sitting here praying to the Lord to help our business and to help us keep going and to help us keep making mortgage payments and keep putting food on the table. Uh, you know, I don't doubt that He can't do it. He's done it for me before. But, you know, every time I do it, I get that doubt whether I'm good enough for it, whether I deserve it. You know, I keep thinking, well, maybe this is the time that the Lord's had enough of my past. You know, maybe the Lord's had enough of these stupid sins that I still do every day. And we still do, guys. We still mess up. We still sin. We say things we shouldn't say. We do things we shouldn't do. We're not perfect. And I don't know if you guys do that or not, but I do. So I get in my mind, I don't deserve for the Lord to help me. The Lord's not going to help me this time because I don't deserve it. And that's the biggest thing I think I struggle with. You know, I had this thought today, or I said this to this person today, or, you know, my eyes wandered somewhere they shouldn't have wandered today, and because of that, the Lord's not going to help me. You know, that's me. I'm bad for doing that. I don't know if you guys are it or not. But I never doubt the Lord's ability. I never doubt what the Lord can do because I've seen it. I know what He can do. And maybe that's what He's working with me on. Maybe He's, you know, I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here. I love you all. I'm going to try to get off here right now. So, what was I going to say, guys? Like I said, guys, I'm not going to lie. I've struggled the last couple of days. I've not had any fits or anything, but now I've struggled. I've had a crisis of faith. I'm not going to lie about it. Not necessarily crisis of faith in the Lord, but faith in everything else probably. But anyway, guys, like I said, there's nothing better for it than prayer. Pray for me. Pray for my family. Pray for my business. You know, pray that I don't have to lay my worker off. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I'll tell you what's really got me the last couple of days. You know, it seems like everything hits you at one time, I guess is what gets me. It's timing with everything, you know. There's a company that I've got an information system, and I'm going to tell you guys this real quick, and I think it supplies, that's why I'm telling it, that I use for my garage. You know, it tells you basically how to work on cars. It gives you all the specs and all that. Anyway, it's $165 a month. And we've been late on it a couple times this year and been a month behind and this and that, and you know, just, you know, his money's got tight and this and that, but you know, anyway, I've owed them a little bit of money all year. No big deal. You know, they've never emailed me, they've never called me, they've never, well, you know, yesterday I get an email from them saying that I owed them $1,200 and some dollars, and if they didn't get the money by next week, they was cutting me off and it was going to go against my credit. But they would settle with me for half of it. It was like $600 and some dollars. And if I would send them that, then, you know, they would, you know, everything would be all right. Well, you know, I've owed them this money pretty much all year from what I can gather. And, you know, like I told Dad, I said, you know, why didn't they let me know this in August or June when we was making good money, when I could have paid this no problem? I said, you know, right now, our old work truck that we use is four-wheel drive, but the hubs are stripped out in it. And the hubs for it are $90. I need to buy a set of lockout hubs. And I'm not going to lie about it, guys. Me and Dad have been walking home the last 3 days because our hill's bad because of this snow. And I don't have the money to buy these $90 hubs for this work truck. You know, and I've never had that problem before. I've never been that broke that I couldn't keep my vehicles going. And I'm not doing this for you guys to feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to explain to you what kind of situation we're in. So right now is when this company emails me and says, oh, we want our money right now. You know, had another company yesterday that I wrote them a check in August. Not lying, guys. I wrote them a check in August for $109 for some stuff. Thought it was cleared. Thought everything was all right. They called me yesterday and said this check had bounced. We want our money. Same deal. I'm like, why didn't you call me back in August or September or whenever this was, you know, when this bounced? You know, why are you waiting till now? But anyway, guys, like I said, it's just the timing of things, you know. It seems like everything you get hit when you're down, you get kicked while you're down. And I don't know, guys, just pray for me. I'm not going to lie, I'm struggling right now. But I do have the faith that the Lord's going to do it. I just don't know if I can keep my sanity till he does. But anyway, guys, I love you all. If you all need anything, I'm here for you. You guys pray for us. And good Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow night till I see you guys again. Good night and God bless. Love you all. Pray for me.